Hello, listeners. With permission from Scholastic and the author Megan Montague Cash, I'm going to read the story, What Makes the Seasons. There are 4 seasons in a year: winter, spring, summer, and fall. While I'm reading the story, I want you to look at the different types of weather that you see. What makes the seasons? The day began with sprinkling rain, tapping on the window pane. Rain has turned the sky to gray. Our snowman friend has gone away. Fresh green leaves are peeking out. What makes this their time to sprout? Spring's mild weather wakes the seeds, bringing showers each seed needs. So what's the weather right now? It's raining. Spring was here but couldn't stay. Spring left on a summer's day. Plants that once were hardly there now have flowers everywhere. What weather do you see on here? Each tree and weed and lima bean show its favorite shade of green. Why is this a growing season? Plants grow tall, but what's the reason? What do you see here? The sun. Plants grow best in summer light when days are long and warm and bright. But when the summer days are done, the autumn days have just begun. Autumn is another word for fall. The sun grows dim, the wind blows cold, green leaves turn to red and gold. Look at his hair. What type of weather do you think is happening? Is it windy, perhaps? The colored leaves dance all around. But why do leaves fall to the ground? What's happening to the temperature? It's getting colder, and the leaves are not getting enough sunlight to make food. In all the leaves on all the trees are teeny tree food factories. Leaves use sun to make the food. When there's less sun, leaves come unglued. The weather brought a change last night. Winter turned the world to white. Puffy flakes twirled high and low. Snowflakes flurries. What makes snow? Well, snow is wet. What falls from the sky? In chilly clouds, the raindrops freeze. It's one of the winter's recipes. So those raindrops in the clouds get so cold that they freeze and become snow. Winter is a time for sleep. Trees are resting, seeds will keep. Many creatures sleep and wait. Winter's time to hibernate. Do you remember what hibernate means? But what controls the seasons change, and what makes weather rearrange? Earth's yearly trip around the sun affects the seasons one by one. Seasons change 4 times a year. When each one ends, the next one's here. Enjoying changes one by one makes the seasons so much fun. Look at the weather. What do you see? that's the story of what makes the seasons. Kindergartners, let's take a look at my chart now. This is a scorecard activity for week number 5. It says to draw pictures of different types of weather and label them. Now, there's also a paper inside the scorecard that you could print off if you wanted to. But this is easy just to draw it on a piece of paper. So I drew what weather picture here? A cloud. Let's tap out and stretch out the word cloud. K-l-ow-d. Now remember, writers, I'm going to do my best to write the letters, and if I get stuck, I'm going to move on. K-l-ow-d. Now remember, it might not be spelled exactly right, but I know I did my best to stretch out the sounds. What label should we put on this picture? Let's tap it out. S-a-n. Sun. S-U-N. Here we go, boys and girls. We have rain. Rain. Let's tap out rain. R-A-N. Rain. Now, I know that that's the long vowel A. Because if I did R-A-N, ran. So I must need another letter here to make that the long vowel A. Anybody have an idea? Well, I know, boys and girls, that it's actually an I right there, so I'm going to squeeze that in. Now you know rain is spelled R-A-I-N. All right. This is a tornado. We didn't see a tornado in our story, but we know that springtime could bring this windstorm. Let's tap out tornado. T-O-R-N-A-D-O. Tornado. And I hear the word or, and I know how to spell the word or, so I'm going to write that. T-or-na-do. Tornado. All right, let's read the words together. Cloud, sun, rain, tornado. Boys and girls, we just did a scorecard activity. Now it's your turn to try. Happy weather watching!